Today, I'm going to show you a solution to a prime factorization problem, highlighting important areas to focus on and how to overcome difficulty that we will encounter along the way. Before starting our problem, we need to brush up on some background knowledge to limit difficulties when actually solving our problem later on. First of all, we should know our divisibility rules 1 through 12 to make computations faster and with ease. We need to practice computing long division so that we have strong skills. And finally, we should have our prime number sieve handy. This problem may look daunting at first, but if we can break down key information, this problem will already start to look easier. Now that I have isolated my two numbers, I look for details such as the numbers ending in 0 for easy prime factorization breakdowns. For this number, we can use our brush-up knowledge of our divisibility rules to identify that these numbers satisfy the rules of divisibility by 2 and 3. Here, we can now use our long division skills to figure out what corresponding number we need. Now we can look to our prime number sieve and circle our primes. We can use a combination of these skills to overcome the next part of the breakdown. We have now officially solved the prime factorization of one of our two numbers with ease, avoiding any level of difficulty. On this side, again, we can use our divisibility rules to identify that this number is divisible by 5. We can use our long division skills here also. And utilize our prime number sieve. Here I'm doing the same thing that I did to the other side, counting up each number and raising it to an exponent of how many of each I have. To avoid confusion and to prevent mistakes, I like to create reminders of what the elements of the question is asking to ensure that I have the correct information as my final answer. Here I use that tip to distinguish the difference between listing the GCD and the LCM. From isolating our numbers and writing down little hints, the hard work is almost finished. We just need to follow the above rules. We have now solved our problem and avoided difficulty along the way.